welcome to Invisible Jiu-Jitsu. Case is going to help out when he's finished lounging. This is my top 3 armbar grip breaks. So if you've been watching the previous videos, we've had a couple videos where we've been arm dragging, boom here, and then in video 2, instead of taking the back, we were rolling through into an armbar position, but oh no, my guy is gripped. Okay, so 3 grip breaks. The first one, he's just going to go hand to hand. Every grip that we can take with our hands in Jiu-Jitsu has a weakness. It's never strong in every direction and in every situation. Here, these grips are immensely strong when I try and force his hands apart. But if I try and force them in this way, they're going to unhinge. Okay, they're going to unlock. Now, sometimes he's just a pussy, and I give that arm a smack, and I take him. If not, I'm going to find the far elbow, and I'm going to bring it to me. As I bring it to me, the grip starts to come off, and I slide down. Now, the biggest mistake that I see in any grip break, in any armbar, is if he just takes this arm off and does a bicep curl. I see this all the time in lower belt competition. I'll pull, and he'll just bicep curl. Why is he not letting me have the armbar? Because you're pulling at his elbow. All I'm doing is lifting him off the ground by his arm. It's never going to straighten his arm. So I must get my elbow look up to his wrist. So anytime I do these breaks, I'm not pulling here. I'm going to slide down, look, hold my shoulder or my lapel, and then pull. So my elbow is connected to his wrist, and I use my back to straighten his arm. So that's grip break number 1. Grip break number 2 is the same thing, but I'm really worried about him running away and hitchhiking. So if he does a hitchhiker escape, I'm really worried about that sort of thing, or I'm really worried about him getting up to his knees and on top of me. So the way I do this is, before maybe I was here, maybe I was crossed feet and curling, maybe I was here. It doesn't matter, there's pros and cons to each. But I feel like if I don't control him, he's going to get up or he's going to run away. So I have to control his leg. In the gi, I can hold the pants at his knee. In no gi, we can come here. Okay? And I learned this one from Eddie Bravo. Don't tell anyone I learned it there. I'm going to take one leg through, the other leg through, and then I'm going to pop. And as we pop, look, his hand's going to come free. Okay? So I think Eddie calls it the X break because my legs make an X. I can put the left leg through first, but I feel like I'm in danger of screwing up too much here because I've lost head pressure. Okay, so if I'm quick, maybe I can make it work, but I much prefer to take this one through first. I still have my head pressure, my head control. I still have options to take triangles, for example, but then I can come through with my second, make my X, find my elbow at the wrist. Remember, I must go to it, and then lift him up, boom. And remember, jerky motions are harder to stop than continuous motions. So that's my number 2. Number 3 is the worst one. He's going to triangle his arms and he's going to hide his hand. Now again, if he's a pussy, I just hit here and his arm comes out, but he's going to be squeezing his elbows together. He's going to be here. This is real nice for him to start getting up and getting on top because he's got a pressure relief here, okay, on his head. And I've seen some people do this, where they'll hold, take this leg all the way over, and then use it to scrape down, okay? I think my friend Aaron Ross showed me that one. But I'm not super flexible like that. I struggle to throw this leg up here. Same with the bicep slice. So it's not for me. What I tend to do from here is cross my feet, curl, and I'm going to control this wrist. And I'm going to pull it to me. It's not going to pull it out, yeah, but it's going to control it so that when I do this, it comes out. Right? I take away my leg, pull, and then bring it back. And I have to do that really quick. Once I get to here, I like to hide this in my back pocket, and now I've uncovered the second layer. So he was protecting his arm, and then that arm was protected by my leg. I took it away from my leg and away from this arm. Once I've done this, I can be here nice and tight, and I can start digging for this arm, one or two-handed. If I use my ribs here, he can't take his other hand out. And again, we've got cheeky little arm lock, wrist lock, and whatnot here. Okay, so unlayering is the name of the game here. Pin, take it off, bring it back, and we can cross again. From here, once I've crossed, I can actually use both hands to overpower that one arm, and then I can go fishing after his free arm with no defense. Thanks, guys. So, I hope you like the Valentine's gi, pink gi making a return. Hopefully you like Case and his nonchalant attitude. Europeans. Okay? If you like the video, like the video. If you didn't like the video, click the thumbs down twice. Come back for some more. Leave some suggestions. I don't know what to do. I just teach random shit. Tell me what to do. Thanks, guys.